Hey there, YouTube. Basically, I'm sure this has happened to many of you, but got the Contour in storage, or outdoor storage, and it's buried in snow right now. I come back and I start it periodically, probably once a week. I also kind of use it for storage. You can see I have a bunch of stuff in here. And you go to start it. Oh, dead battery. So, that's all fun. We'll pop the hood and check it out. Alright, and the nice thing about it is I have a Motorcraft battery in it, which is warranted for 60 months. If you look down in there, see all the ball is orange. It's supposed to be green, so that's a sign that the battery's kind of dead right now. Also gonna, get it tested first, actually, because I don't have my battery tester here. So to get the Contour's battery out, we're gonna take a 10mm and loosen up the clamps. Always do the ground side first. Socket's usually easier. Remove that. Try to get it out of the way so it doesn't reconnect on you. Remove that. So it's very kind of simple on the Contour. Usually most batteries are an 8mm or a 10mm right here. Many GMs have a 12, 13mm bolt to clamp down. A lot of Ford uses 8 and 10mm, same with imports and other vehicles. Usually 8 and 10 will get you far in a battery replacement, but all cars are different. So this one, we just got the 2 nuts on top for the battery hold down. I'm just going to remove those. And as you see, I'm doing it with a simple wrench. Put it somewhere where you're not going to lose it. I tend to put it in a shock tower. Usually at this point, you can just move the piece over to the side. Then we're going to get the battery out. Get your cables all the way out of the way. So you're going to simply lift the battery straight out, and you're good. And now we're going to go get the battery tested. So the battery tested good, so we're going to be putting it back in the Contour right now. Okay, so we're going to make sure we set it in nice and easy. Going to move the clamp back. We're going to move the clamp back onto its position. Grab the little nut that I set down over here. Screw that back on. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is we're putting the cables back on. As you see, I have some the purple stuff on here is a sealant to keep it from corroding. But if you don't wipe that off beforehand, you can actually have some connection issues. When this is warmer, it's easier. You see, just kind of get the sides of it undone. Okay, so you always start by putting the positive side on first. We take our 10mm wrench and tighten that down. Don't over tighten these, just get them snug. And now we can do the ground side. You might get a little arcing or something like that, that's okay. It's just a connection to power right away. Now we're going to tighten our clamp back down. Now the battery is pretty secure. And there we go. Now we're going to start the car and see how it runs. First thing I always want to do is your fuel system was depressurized sometimes because of the loss of battery. So you want to just turn the key on a couple times. Okay, so we're going to start it up. This has just been cold and hasn't been running in a while. Okay, and there you go. That's the battery replacement on a Contour, and pretty much use the basics for every other car. I can't stress enough how important these connections are in making sure they're good, so your computer has good power and ground to even run the ignition system and everything else. Newer cars is way more important. If you're ever having any really electrical issues with it dying down, I mean, you just gotta try it out. Get your battery tested first thing. It's the easiest thing. So, thanks for watching Joe the Auto Guy. Get the Contour warmed up and see if she'll move out of here with all the snow. Again, thanks for watching.